thunderstorm one time, and it was one of those windy ones that knocks down a bunch of branches and tree limbs, and they were laying all over the place. This guy I know named Bob, he had a whole slew of branches and tree limbs laying in his driveway, so he went out outside to pick them up, and he started picking them up, and lived out in the woods. He just heaved them off into the woods, and he had a lot of them. He was picking them all up, and wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to what he was doing, obviously. And he picked up one tree limb, and it curled around his arm. And he looks at it, and it was warm and slimy, and it was a copperhead. Now, the good news is he picked it up where he should, right behind the head, so it couldn't bite him. The bad news is he's like, what the heck do I do now? Because it was curled all around his arm. He picked that snake up, and it wrapped around his arm. I could imagine what he would have said. I could imagine what I would have said. I would have went, I don't like snakes. I would have went, well, he thought the only thing he'd really do is unwrap it. So he slowly unwrapped it, keeping sure that his free hand wasn't getting close to the fangs. Finally got unwrapped. He held out in front of him like this. He heaved it into the woods, and never to see the snake again. And he was very thankful for that. Get it? Thankful. Thankful. It just goes to show, always be sure of the things you grab for. Always be sure of the things you pick up. Because you never know when one might bite you or wrap itself around your arm.